going to be learning how to take a data set and putting it into a scatter plot. And this is helpful because it allows you to see any trends in the data. And so for our data right here, we have a local lake, and it has the temperatures of the lake water and the number of boaters, the average number of boaters per whatever the temperature is at the lake. And so the first thing we'll do to make this into a scatter plot, if you come up to Insert, and then you come over and you're going to see all these options right here for charts. So the scatter plot is right here. It's the one with all the dots on it. And if you open it up, we're just going to do a standard scatter plot. So this first one right here, it'll say scatter. So when we click on it, it's just a blank chart. What you're going to do now, right click and scroll down to select data. So right here, what you're going to find in this box is where you can enter your data. And so we'll have to do +1, so add the little plus, and so now we have our first data set. And we can name it something, so it'll be number of boaters versus the temperature of the lake. And so we'll go ahead and grab our x values, so the temperature, and then our y value right here. And once we've done that, we can hit OK, and it's going to plot that for us. And so you see down here we have our x value, our temperature, like we did right there in purple, and then our y value is the number of boaters in the lake at that time, and we have that right there. And so to somebody who doesn't really know what's going on right here, we need to label the axes. So to do that, if you go to the top left, is going to see Add Chart Element. Click on that and go to Axes Titles. And so it's going to give you an option for the horizontal and the vertical. So we'll go ahead and click horizontal, and then we'll do that again. Go to Add Chart Element, Axes Titles, and then a vertical. So for the vertical, it's temperature. And for our bottom is the number of boaters. There we go. And then with this chart, we can now see that we're going to expect to see the most amount of recreational users around 74.5 degrees. And that's a lot easier to determine that with this chart over just the array that we have over here. All right, well, I hope that helped. Have a nice day.